composition is all about. Now only we can start looking at the guidelines. Whew. I can talk the whole day actually this topic. First we have the rotten. Why is it rotten? Because it's been said so many times. You go into any forum, how should I take this photo? Oh, you must learn about composition. What are the first composition I should know? Rule of third. Always everyone talking about rule of third. So that is part of the guidelines that we're going to look at. But again, I'm not saying here every photo must follow it. It's only a guideline, and what does it should guide you is guiding you how to see. You can try your own project, like they say, every time you go out, okay, today what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at rule of third. Okay, start looking around. This one I put over here. Rule of third. Start looking at everything into rule of third. The next outing you go out, I want to look into shapes and lines. Wow, so round. We're quite slim. So round. Quite slim. So round. No, I'm just example. And then division framing. Okay, we go on as we proceed. This rule of third is a rod. I just put rod over there. Rule of third, basically, it's only to guide you so that you don't put it in the center. Okay, you can try an experiment again. As an example, with a similar object just now. Make sure I find some perspective which is, I'm not going to move away from this perspective. Then I take this one as a subject, put it in the center. How long you can see the center subject? You will notice that your eyes will start scanning. Your eye will be moving. Your eye not going to be like center, just center. No. You just look for this for a while and then you look at the side. You look at the side. You look at the side. So what does it call? Whenever you put something at the dead center, it's dead. So the rule is basically just to guide you, don't make it dead. That's what rule of third is all about. Let's not complicate things with the Michelangelo theory or enough. Okay, let's break it down into a bit further. Rule of third basically divide everything into 3 column, 3 row, and the best way to put your subject is along or at the intersection of those lines. So the star or the sign, that is where you should put your subject. Should doesn't mean have to. But I want you to learn to break down further about rule of third is like assigning a number to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why? Let's look at this example. Do you see rule of third apply over here? Yes. Vertically and horizontally. Wow. Wow, why so many tilting head on? Yes, this is upside down photo. If you're trying to interpret it like this, you're going to be like, wow, so Final Fantasy one.
Reflection. Terbalik.
It's the other way around. So again, how do you look at things? When I look at things, I say, wow, this is a perfect illusion. So I shoot it. Just waiting until the water calm and then, well, who I bring? This one I shoot with Dewa Sharul 550. Sharul, balik! Tum. Okay, got it. Then I just twist the whole photo. Okay, but again, that's not about that. It's about rule of third. So you can see that the ground occupying 1/3, the sky occupying 2/3. Or if I look into the vertical way, this tree and vegetation is 1/3, and the emptiness is about 2/3. If I were to break it further into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, any of the number does not contribute to the overall image or not. Maybe you can say 1. But can I just chop 1? Cannot, right? So leave it there lah. Simple? Okay, it's supposed to be landscape, but this is landscape in the village.
Hello? 2 in 1.
she's too
macam KL ni.
sweet whenever I was looking what photo to use. I just put lah. Okay, there's still rule of third being applied even though in the portrait. So you can see that where I position her is like the intersections of these two lines. And then the whole thing is like this bracket, if you calculate lah, wow, if you want to be mathematician, this is the like 1/3 out of the whole frame. So any part of the scene that does not contribute, maybe 1, 4, 7. But it's not to say that it doesn't contribute, because if I want to show the house, it must be there. But if I'm just focusing on her, then maybe I can chop it out. Now you can start to decide. Whenever you look at photo 1, need it or not? Yes, I need, because it's about a house. Then okay, fine. But if it is about her, do I need number 1? No. No need. Then chop it off. So far so good.